18,000 young people were leaving school every year, and we were knocking on doors and handing out flyers and doing anything we could to find them and bring them back.
What I'm most proud of over the last 20 years is the way CYC has really been able to adapt to the needs of the communities.
When I came into this position in 2008 and I was reviewing the data, specifically our graduation rates and our dropout rates, we were in crisis. We needed an expert who had the deep knowledge and training on how to address this issue, but could also help us with direct service.
Partnerships like CYC with Florence Crittenton really impact young people, and to be able to partner with a service organization that gave us someone extra to be able to support a caseload and really work with mitigating all the barriers so that they can go to school is a gift that has kept on going for about a decade.
I think there's a lot of ways you can measure the impact CYC has had over the last 20 years. We've served over 50,000 students. We've had over 1,400 AmeriCorps members come through our doors and serve their community.
I think about 50,000 chances. I think about a kindergartner reading. I think about an 8th grader doing algebra. I think about a 20-year-old finally getting their GED and associate's degree at the same time. And I think about the impact of that one student then has on their family, has on their community, and the ripple effect.
When I was growing up, my dad had multiple sclerosis, and throughout my life, he got sicker and sicker, and then eventually he died. I didn't really know how to function without him, and so high school was just kind of unimportant to me. It seemed like a missed opportunity and something that was like unattainable. And out of the blue, I got a call from someone named Kristen Ibarra. She asked me if I wanted to graduate from high school, and I told her that I did.
I transferred from Mexico here to regular high school. My transcripts, for whatever reason, did not transfer, so I would have to restart high school. So I decided to quit, and that's when Futures reached out to me with an opportunity to get back to my education.
I had a child that was struggling through high school as well, that was going through some challenges in her life based upon her background. I reached out to CYC without being a board member, just being a concerned parent, and I watched them go into action, one-on-one, find the child, not let them know that their parent was involved, but really connect with them on a one-on-one basis, emphasize the importance of education to them, and get them back into an educational program that they eventually finished and has moved on in life to become a great, successful person in this community.
I'm most proud of not only the partnership we've had with so many students across our 30 school districts over the last 20 years, but also all of the staff and AmeriCorps members that have come through our organization that then take our value of what education could and should be and the educational equity that students deserve, and they're bringing that into so many schools, and they're taking that with them as they leave our organization.
I actually started working at the school as an educator after my service was done. So to be able to continue building those relationships and see them from freshmen all the way until seniors, seeing them graduate was one of the most profound experiences of my life.
My time as a Core for a Change member impacted my whole life. Everything from my job, because I still work here, to who I am, was impacted by that year.
One of the most impactful supports that CYC gave me was community, being able to give me the tools and resources, the training that I needed to thoughtfully, intentionally, and sustainably be able to impact the young people in this community.
How often as people, and especially as a young person, do you get that time with a caring adult who can just sit there and be there with you every week, who's showing up consistently and really has one goal, and that's to get you the things you need to be successful in school.
We started at the beginning of our partnership with a dropout rate of 11.3%. And over the years of our partnership, we have decreased that down to 2.7. It's an extraordinary change in the number of students that we're losing. We are keeping far more students than ever before. When you look at the impact that this work has on individual students, this work is transformational and is changing the trajectory of students' lives.
I was a person that, like, statistically, I think it was really unlikely that I was gonna make it, and I made it.
I mean, it affected my whole life. I am where I am because of the opportunity that I received. Really, it was just a life changer, right? Like, it was Futures Academy. It literally gave me a future.
I just want to say thank you. They so consistently helped me, even when I still was not on a straight and narrow path, really. They saved me. And I really, really appreciate